Mars! What's up, dude? Welcome to Sky, Children of the Light, update 32.0. There's some new friendship tree stuff. There's augmented reality, which we will take a look at in a little bit. And here is part of the new tree. Whisper, W. Lennon. Accept a revolving dance. Secret handshake. Wow, there's gonna be a lot that we're checking out here. Here's the full tree. It's been updated. So we've got some new stuff here up at the top. Wow. And here is this the secret handshake? That's fun. Ding, 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 ding. And it looks like these top ones you have to get from a spirit. So I don't know about that, but that's interesting. Nice little dance. That's super cute. Super, super cute. Does this just go on forever? I love that. Any of the emotes that just last like forever are wonderful. I think that's so good. Okay. And the whisper is just an emote, right? It's not an actual... I think it bugged out there for a second. That's funny. Thank you, Lennon, for buying those so we can demonstrate them all. Of course, these are all old as well. So these two ones here. This was previously the top. Was this bao right here? Not bao buns, like what they serve at Granny's, but this bao right here. So, yeah. Kind of fun. What else is new in the update? We do have the augmented reality, which we'll take a look at in a second. This is going to be kind of a shorter video, just to sort of look at the thing. We have the map anywhere feature. So anytime you're anywhere, you can press M on your keyboard. Or if you're on mobile, it's in the top right. You'll see it up there, which is kind of cool. And low tells us that on mobile, there's a key that shows you like what all of this stuff means. Because if you're a new player, you're going to see all these icons and you're not going to know what they mean. But luckily for you, you have this video. All of the shinies, those are winged lights. It'll tell you, what you're looking at there. It'll tell you spirits and winged lights. You can't see it behind chat, but it's right there. It's going to be in the bottom left. And then, of course, you do have the season badge icons and stuff here. So prophecies, and then aviary has a ton right here. So yeah, kind of fun stuff there. And then this is the badge that shows you where you are. So yeah, how many spirits, how many winged lights? Yes. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, map anywhere. Hopefully that helps out new players who feel like the world is a little bit daunting. I will say, if you are a new player and you're checking out this video, what is this up here? This is, somebody put this down. This is a couch. Anyway, but, oh, somebody's snoozing. That's super cute. If you are a new player, I would recommend just exploring the map and getting to learn it in your head, because it's really satisfying. And also the actual map itself and the map shrines, they're kind of difficult to work with. It's not your typical MMO map where it's just kind of fog of war and then you unlock it over time. It's not like that. So it's a little bit more difficult to work with, but otherwise, pretty cool feature. We love quality of life things. Yes. They also did mention they're going to bring back the message of the day, not in this update, but in a new one. They're going to revamp it. They listened to the feedback about the start screen and they're going to work on it. This is kind of fun that we have this like intermediate old home thing where there is some snow and some green stuff. I don't know if they did that last year. I'm just now taking a notice of that. I don't know if that's new this update, but also pretty fun. Let me see what else is new here. Okay, welcome back. We got some technical stuff sorted out, and we got a hype train going on Twitch. Join Twitch, link in the description below if you want. Here's some other news stuff. You can go here, news. You can scan this on your phone. If you're on your phone, you can tap and go into Safari. You can also pop right in here and go in here. This will bring you to the events page, which is the account, which is the calendar. This is awesome for new players. I don't know how new this is, but it's new since last time I checked, and this is really cool. So this pops you in here and tells you exactly what's going on with these events. So Sanctuary Turtle is happening right now. This is every 2 hours. It lasts for 10 minutes. And it just shows you, bum, 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 daily, when these are happening in your own time zone and the next one that's happening. How cool is that? That's awesome for new players. I needed this as a new player, and the only way that I could do this was by somebody's like GitHub tool or something. There was like an online GitHub tool that tracked this stuff, but this is so much better. This is so awesome. Really nice for new players. Very cool UI. It's been showing this. Apparently there's a village ice rink thing where you can get some wax here, but I haven't seen this before. And Neb was saying they haven't tried it as well. Maybe it's a wax event. I'm not sure. But sounds like this was a 2024 thing that's being brought back. And I wasn't here for that. So maybe that's why. But yeah, you can just kind of click through and see all of this stuff. I think these are the traveling spirits actually, because it's 4 days long. And if you hop over to the news section, you can see this month in Sky, you can see the traveling spirits right here. So 15, 16, 17, 18, also 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 29, 30, and 31. So we have a lot to spend our candles on. This is the update that we're going over today. Bug fixes, map anywhere, AR camera feature. We'll show AR at the end. Bug fixes. I'd like to talk about this. I personally think that there needs to be more of a focus on the bug fixes. This is just my own personal opinion. That's what I'm hearing from my community, at least, is that, you know, a little bit less on the like new content, new stuff, new friend tree, new emotes, new stuff to spend money on, and a little bit more focus on bug fixes could be beneficial. So could be cool. But we have some other new things to look forward to. In the meantime, we do have the double heart and light stuff going on right now. That's been happening since New Year's Eve. We do have the personality quiz event going on as well. So this is kind of out of left field. This is replacing Days of Style, from my understanding, and for this year. And yeah, some new stuff to kind of spend on. There's a whole thing all about this on the news page. If you want to read about this, you can. I'll scroll through it here. So if you wanted to pause, you can. This is not something I'm personally super interested in, but I will give it a try so that we can show it off maybe in the future. I don't know that I'll do it right as the update drops. This is happening on the 9th, but in 2 days, but still kind of fun. So yeah. And then otherwise, we do have the rest of the calendar, and the season has been announced. It's light mending. So this is something in Vault. And yeah, there was some speculation from some people that maybe this was like a revisit of an old season that not many people got to experience, like a revamp. I'm not sure. Don't know anything about it. I'm not doing the beta stuff, so I'm not spoiled. So I'll be experiencing it right alongside you. Another cool thing to highlight here is the Sky Discord stats that they shared. This is fun. I didn't know that this was in here. The emotes used. I love data. I'm such a data nerd. I love it. I think it's really cool. So being able to see like 25,000 pieces of art shared, how cool is that? That's amazing. This is so cool. So big fan of this. Thank you, TGC, for sharing this kind of stuff. All of these little graphics as well are so cute. This is amazing. Basically what I'm saying is more stuff like this. More stuff like this would be so cool. And then a little like wrapped 2025 thing down here. Just talking about and recognizing more players, which is just so cool. So really, really neat. Check this out on your own time if you want. You can save these infographics as like full full like size images on your device if you want. But really quite fun. So yeah, without further ado, this brings us to being able to check out the AR camera feature, which I will cut the video now and we will jump right into that and give that a try. Real quick, before we actually jump into the AR section where I'm highlighting it, take this image right here, screenshot this or do something with it. They have it all over the website, but you need this image. It basically is acting like a QR code kind of a thing, or like a motion track dot. You know those guys in Hollywood, they wear the dots all over their face for the CGI guys to mocap. That's what this is, but for your Sky Kid. So screenshot this, put it on a second device, on a monitor or a TV or something. And then if you can print it out and have it on a flat surface, that is what will work best. And as long as you keep it in frame, I'm told that it works pretty well. So we'll take a look at it, we'll test it and see how it goes. Okay, so to get to the camera, you go into your settings in the top right, and then AR camera here is in the bottom right. So we're gonna give this a try. Sky would like to access the camera. Yeah, sure thing. Here's my desk. Here's the anchor image. Give it a try. Hello? Maybe I need to turn down the brightness of my laptop. Let's try that. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, here's my messy desk. Here's my Sky Kid running around on my desk. Okay. Yeah, that works. Fly into the monitor. Land on the other part of the desk. Okay, no. You gotta keep it on the thing. But I mean, dude, here is walking around the desk. I'm away. I am away from the tracker now. Let's see if I can get it up to Twitch. Hey Twitch, what's up? I'm having my Sky Kid fly around Twitch TV. This is kind of cool. Okay, so it actually is. It's actually working pretty well. Okay, but then it just disappeared. I have to go back to the anchor. Man, I wonder how much of this is like Sky. Also, there's a bunch of Sky Kids in AR with me. Are they seeing my desk? Wait, can you guys join me? And then do you see my desk? That'd be dumb. That'd be crazy, right? Wait, shared memory. No. Okay, it's just like a blank space. That makes way more sense. That makes sense. I wonder how much of this is programmed by Sky and how much of it is like utilizing the AR kit. Oh my gosh, look at that. It looks like it's up on my ledge. It looks like my Sky Kid's hanging out on the ledge there. Hello, everyone. Okay, this is going to be on the YouTube video. That is so exciting. That's actually pretty cool, man. If you carry that piece of paper with you, like everywhere, then you can kind of get going with some stuff. Oh, jump off the keyboard. It's okay. You got it. Whee! Okay, this is kind of cool. It is so gimmicky. It's super gimmicky and buggy, but it's so fun. Oh gosh, where did I go? Come back. There you go. And the other cool thing, oh, I didn't even think about this, but like, you can move your camera around. I haven't been doing that. What? Why didn't I think to do that? But like, you can look at your Sky Kid. Like I can move. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can zoom in on my Sky Kid and, see like, who's this guy? I don't know, but I want to know. Who's this guy? My desk is kind of dusty. You'll have to excuse me, but that's kind of fun, man. Yeah, I didn't even think about how if you have this on like an actual piece of paper, you can just pick up the piece of paper and move it around, so you could move the piece of paper like outside and stuff. That's pretty fun. Okay, dang. I mean, that is pretty neat. That is pretty neat right there. A fun way to meet other Sky Kids as well. So that is pretty cool. I am still recording. That's good. Man, hello. I'm going to just go with you. Hey, fly up into my ceiling. Fly into the light. Fly onto my green screen. Hey, this is cool, man. This is kind of neat. I'm kind of a fan. I love how long it sticks around, too. Whee! Fly into my Totoro poster. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh, that's so fun. Hello. All right. Well, that's a good look at it, man. It's so gimmicky, and it's the novelty of it, right? But like, man, that's fun. It's a cool gimmick. That is really cool. Fly into the camera. I'm having fun with this. Okay. I actually am enjoying this quite a bit. Hello, gamer. How are you doing today? Oh, he's standing on my keyboard this time. The motion detection is really pretty good. I think it's using like the LiDAR camera on the phone to sense depth or something. I don't know. I want to reach out and touch him. I want to grab him. Okay. This is fun. I'm going to show it to you on YouTube. You're going to dig this. It's cool. All right, there we go. Gamers, what do you think? Pretty cool. I really do like the AR camera. It is kind of gimmicky. We're in Vault now, but yeah, just wrapping up this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking it out. Let me know in the comments what you think of this newest update. And yeah, appreciate you very much for all of the support. It means a ton. Join the Discord if you'd like to nerd out with a bunch of other Peach gamers, talk music, Sky, video games, all the sort of fun stuff. And I am just sliding right off this thing, aren't I? It does kind of go back a little bit to my, like, I do wish that they would spend a good amount of time on bug fixes at some point, you know, just like bug squashing week. That's all we're doing this week. No new content. We're just squashing bugs, you know. I don't think the community would mind that. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for all of the support. It really means a lot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you very soon. Okay. Goodbye. See ya.